Hey everybody, welcome to the Beer Guys. Get your pints ready as we get ours.
First beer. We're starting with a lighter one.
The IPA.
The IPA. The IPA.
Some double dry hopped American India Pale Ale.
India Pale Ale.
Out of Missouri.
Missouri.
7%.
Those are just hops, but very
I
artistic
know, it
hops.
looks like brains for a second. When
Well, I thought it was clouds because it's called
Yeah.
Cloud City. Clouds look like hops.
It looks like
And
a
the
map.
cloud.
Cheers.
Hey,
Salute.
keep cold.
Let's start.
Instructions say keep cold.
It was kept
Very
it was
wise.
cold.
Yeah.
Very cold.
No, that had, I mean,
Yeah,
imagine
because
it's
if
warm.
it... Oh, gosh.
You remember what you guys sent me last week when you tried all those stouts and stuff and all those dark beers? And I was like, why are coconut stouts so gross?
Yeah.
What did you send in response?
It's not the drink, it's the drinker.
Yeah, exactly. This is good.
Oh, man.
I don't dislike it.
It's a whole lot of armpit.
How was that an armpit? When people say it tastes just like an armpit, do people sit there and actually like try to lick their armpit, or have they licked another person's armpit to know what an armpit tastes like?
Well, so like your sense of smell and your sense of taste are tied together, right? And so it tastes like an armpit smells.
And then too, there's just like phrases or figures of speech.
I was gonna go 4 days camping armpit.
There you go.
4 days.
In the hot sun.
In the hot sun,
Like,
so hot that they couldn't do a fire because there's no smoke. So it's like just stank,
Funk.
just funk.
Stank plus funk.
So
And this
hot
is
that there was
it
no
cold.
fire.
Stunk.
This is it cold.
Right.
Like
This is good.
I don't dislike it. It tastes like pure hops
Mhm.
and citrus with very little sour and very
this
little
one from?
sweet. But I can appreciate it because the other
Missouri.
stouts and the oatmeal and peanut butter stuff that I don't like has a bunch of different extra flavors that don't come together well. At least this has minimal flavor.
this is
Your
basic.
Your typical IPA drinker will like this.
Yeah.
Here's what I will say about
I
it.
can drink it easier than some of the coffee stouts and that other stuff.
Yeah. Like that pumpkin pie tapeworm one.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I could drink that one better than this. Here's what I'll say. Like you said, Tracy, there's not a lot of extra taste to it. So like you don't get any citrus.
Mhm.
It's literally like you're right. It is literally like chewing a hop, and then you swallow it.
I can agree with that.
I can completely disagree. This is a great beer. Nice job. Let's go Chiefs. Now you know how I feel every single time we have to drink one of your dumb stouts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Tables have turned.
What's this one?
It's the one I chose.
Is it red
Money-
and green?
Money 2 times mad fat. I don't know how to read this.
I think it's the Mad Fat Money 2 times.
Interborough
I don't
Spirits and
know.
Ales.
So this
Barrier
is
Brewing
going to
Company.
be a double IPA, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's an IPA.
It's mad fat.
Dry hopped with Euconaut, Simcoe, Mosaic, Cascade, and Mosaic Lupulin.
Mad
You're-
fat. It's
This
mad
one,
fat, doggy.
yeah.
Salute.
Cheers. Yeah. Cheers.
So I will say, I have not taken a drink yet, and it smells like a
I
foot.
think he likes it.
I know.
It smells like a foot.
It's
No.
better than the last one.
That's awesome.
It's not so much that I like. It doesn't taste like an IPA.
You don't think so?
I don't
This-
get that hoppy. I don't get that foot. I don't get any of that
What?
taste.
I get a ton of hops.
This tastes
the
like
smell, though, not the taste.
a New York, New Jersey beer.
That's smooth. That's light. It's crisp. It's smooth.
This tastes like the last beer, but dressed up. It's got some flavor to it. It's got
I
some
would
depth
agree.
to it. It's similar. It's got the same kind of base as
Less
the
hop.
previous beer.
This-
It's a little bit lighter.
For someone who doesn't like IPAs, I'll drink this one.
It's more like a hazy. You can't call
It's
it.
just very
ale.
hazy.
Hazy. Do they make a hazy pilsner?
No.
Somebody might,
Hazy lager?
yeah, it's that. Yeah,
In
it's
Poland,
kind of
maybe.
right?
like a blonde. It's like a
Like
blonde,
a hazy blonde.
like a hazy blonde.
Because it's not an IPA.
It's hoppier than a
I mean,
blonde.
it is an IPA, but it doesn't.
It doesn't hit you like an IPA.
Blind taste, you're like, no.
Because it has no flavor to it.
Yeah, which is why I like it.
It also has no nastiness.
No, what nasty? It tastes like a pith. It's nasty.
A what?
Pith.
A pith?
It's the white stuff in between the rind, off the white stuff off of a rind. The orange stuff tastes like a pith.
Oh,
It does kind of taste like that. It does kind of taste like that.
Like what
Can't
Mike
do it.
Tyson has to do when he has to go to the bathroom.
That's where my mind went. I was like,
thinking
no,
about that
I've never
too.
heard of this before. This is news to me.
It tastes like a grapefruit, like the last beer.
No, it tastes.
Yeah, do you get citrus though, Tracy?
I get grapefruit skin. I get that
Bitter. The pith.
Yeah.
The pith, as someone would call it.
Oh,
The other one
No,
tastes
the
like
pith
a
is the white-
grapefruit.
the white.
The
white
other
is-
is-
Yeah.
The
The whole
membrane.
grapefruit tastes like pith though.
I don't
That
think you
bitter
should
in the
eat
back of your
Yeah.
throat, like
Don't eat pith.
No, don't eat pith.
I don't.
Don't drink it either.
When you go to a brewery in Oregon, there's 7 IPAs. If they had one like this on there, I'd be like, okay, I'll settle for, like, I could go for that. Because they usually only have like one stout, maybe. Right now they do, but sometimes in the summer they
Right.
don't.
Because nobody drinks a stout in the summer.
It's
All
al-
one of you.
It's always stout season.
We saved this beer for last because it's what 13.9% ABV,
13.8, barrel aged.
barrel aged.
It's gonna burn right here in our throats.
Yeah.
It's got cinnamon, peppers, vanilla,
Chili
cacao-
peppers.
cacao nibs.
Cacao. During the processing, the cacao loses 2 A's and it becomes cocoa.
Yep.
That didn't
looks
work.
sick.
Dang,
That
that looks
looks
like
awesome.
motor oil.
Motor oil.
Sick, man. Child.
Dang.
You can
You
hear
hear that?
You can
Glug,
eat a
glug,
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 glug. Cheers.
Salud.
Oh,
Smells like chocolate.
there's a lot going on, but I like it. You sit on each flavor.
No, you don't.
There's so much flavor in this.
Where's the chili peppers? That was the part I was most excited about.
No, at the back.
No, there's not.
You wait. No, at the back.
Look
There's
there.
chili. There's pepper.
It's lighter than other chili beers I've had.
It tastes like Nesquik.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Keith, you and I went to
The
the,
other
barrel
Kansas City's
aged
in Kansas.
went to the barrel aged brew fest at Planktown. I
No.
would say none of them were this good.
Correct.
On drink 1, I got no chilies. Drink 2, it's
It's
kind of in the
kinda
back and it warms your throat up a little
But
bit.
not
I have a
overpowering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you guys.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna ask you if you feel this. After 2 or 3 sips of this beer,
You
I
love
feel,
it?
I know. I feel like a dark film. It's like slowly, like my vision is darker now
Tracy,
than it was. I feel like I put sunglasses on.
the
after
sun has
drinking
gone
this.
down, buddy.
No, this beer is so dark it changes the hue of your vision.
I would
Darkness.
somewhat agree with that.
Darkness
Yeah.
has come all over us.
Here's what I will say about this beer. One big thing I've noticed about it is
No light travels.
if you take a break from drinking it and then you take another drink, you're not going to feel the chilies in it at all. But if you take a drink and then another one, you're going to feel it more. And so,
starting to get spicy.
yeah.
I don't like this beer.
I really like it.
I'm not opposed to it.
What
It has a lot of flavor.
Tracy,
Like,
what
yeah.
part of it do you not like?
I don't like anything about it. But it's a little bit too heavy for me. I think that's the thing.
it's really heavy.
It's very heavy.
It's really heavy. I really like sweet stuff. I really like a lot of flavor on stuff. So I wouldn't say it's too much.
Coming
but
from the guy that will eat candy at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
no bad time.
How does your blood sugar feel about that?
With my A1Cs. I would close out my night with this. I would be like, okay, I want like a dessert after dinner. I want a dessert. I want some just to sip on, ease through the rest of the night. This is
You know
I would
what?
go with.
This would go great with a slice of cheesecake.
Ooh,
Ooh, yeah, look.
Ooh.
Yeah, what?
Hey, great call.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chili.
dessert beer.
Yeah, yes. So my 6-pack, this might come as no surprise. I will take 4 of the Calaveras.
Surprising.
Then I didn't do 5?
Actually, if you saw me, I went 4.
Oh. You know, I mean, everyone knows I love stouts.
Yep.
There was a whole lot going on there. That a 4 would last me like a good 3 months because there's so much there. And then I will do 2 of these. I'll do 2 of the Money Mad Fats
Okay.
because it was enjoyable, hot summer day. Like the times we talked about, I could see myself having more than one of those. I'm not touching that. That was just nope, didn't work for me.
This is the first time that you have not had each of the 3 beers in a 6-pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to go back and see.
Yeah.
My 6-pack. I think the Mad Fat was my favorite out of the 3. I'll probably go with 4 of the Mad Fat. Now I do like the Cloud City, and I don't want to exclude it from my 6-pack because I did like it. So we're gonna go with 1 of the Cloud City, and we're gonna go with 1 of the Calavera Dia de la Muertas.
I see that. I see that as like the in case of emergency drink, like break glass and drink beer.
Yeah.
Tracy, like you. It's almost like you don't want that willingly.
in case of cheesecake.
I want to give it some credit because it's a nice beer. It's a good quality beer. I'm not a big dark beer fan, so this is, I mean, you know, you got the chocolate, you got the vanilla, the high ABV. There's a lot going on there, but I do think it's a high quality beer. So I'm going to include it in my 6-pack because it's that good, even though it's not really my favorite. And so that's why we go with 4 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. But all really good beers,
Nice.
in my opinion. Paul didn't like that.
As you guys all know, I'm one that's very short on words, so I'm actually going to go 2 of each. They were all actually very surprising. This one is very super easy to drink, so I'm going to go with 2 of those. And then this one actually really did surprise me. I thought I was going to hate it. I learned my lesson, and I'm not going to drink a big gulp of it, but it's a good one to sip on. And then this one right here from New York, I mean, it just tastes like one of those that you can just go to the beach and drink and enjoy and have a good time with. And yeah,
Get you through the day.
yeah, so 2 of each for all of them.
All right, so you guys check out the Tavor app if you want to build your own 6-pack like we did ours, and check the promo code in the description below.
All right, guys, so we obviously like to drink beer, but do not make the mistake of drinking and driving. Please call a cab, a Lyft, an Uber, drink some water, have some food, hang out a little bit longer, and please like, comment, and subscribe while you're hanging out where you're at from Just Drinking. Thank you.